everybody, happy Monday and welcome to our maths session today and the start of the last week of home learning because next week you'll be back in school with us. How exciting. So we've got 1 week left. Let's absolutely smash it and then we will be back in school. How exciting. Now, I've got a special friend for you to meet. Now, if you've watched the phonics video as well, you might have already met him. But if you haven't watched the phonics video yet, you're going to meet him now because he's in both of them. Because I've been telling a friend about how amazing Reception are at their home learning, and he wanted to come and watch and find out how brilliant you are. So do you want to meet my special friend? His name is Jerry, and he's not a person like us. He's a giraffe. Are you ready to meet Jerry? You ready, Jerry? Here we go. He's a little bit shy. Here he is. This is Jerry. Hello, Jerry. And Jerry has come along this week to see how brilliant your home learning is, haven't you? So today, in maths, would you be able to impress our wonderful Jerry by showing him how amazing you are at your counting and your shapes, because that is what we are doing today. So Jerry is going to sit next to me on the desk and watch how amazing you are at your maths. Are you ready to get going? Let's go. Ready, Jerry, to be impressed? Yes. Okay, let's go. Jerry's going to sit next to me and let's see if you can impress him. Okay, so our first job this morning is to, or this afternoon, whenever you're watching this, is to warm up our brains. And we're going to do that by playing a shape game. So what we've got to do is we've got to spot the shapes and figure out how many sides they've got and how many corners they've got. So let's get started. Now this first shape, what's this shape? The red one. This is it's a square, isn't it? Now, how many sides does the square have? Let's count it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. The square has got 4 sides. How many corners does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 as well, doesn't it? So it's definitely a square. Okay, let's do the next one. Ready? What is this one? This little purple one. It has one side, doesn't it, that goes all the way around. So it is a circle. And we said it had one side. Does a circle have any corners? No, there's no corners on a circle, are there? Brilliant. What about this one down here? It looks a bit like a square, but it is longer. So let's count its sides. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, just like the square. But it's got 2 long sides and 2 short sides. So it's a rectangle. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. How many corners does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners as well. And it is a rectangle. Brilliant. Right, what about this one over here? Let's count its sides. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides. So what shape has 3 sides? Triangle, doesn't it? So it's got 3 sides. And how many corners does our triangle have? 1, 2, 3 corners as well. Okay, right, one left. Now this one looks a little bit like our circle. It's a bit squished, isn't it? Does anyone know what this is called? We haven't really done this one, but you might already know it. It's an oval, isn't it? An oval. And again, it's got one side that goes all the way around. And does it have any corners? No, no corners. Brilliant. Well done. I hope that your brain is nice and warmed up. Okay, let's do the next part of our learning today. Okay, so this week in maths, we're thinking all about adding. And we're thinking about doing this by counting on. That means counting through the numbers to find out what the answer is. So today, we are going to be thinking about a number line. Can you see my Numicon number line here? So what we've got to do here is there are some blue squares and we've got to figure out what's underneath the squares. So are you ready? We're going to whiz through this because you're brilliant at number lines now. We've got 0, 1. What's going to go here? Look at the Numicon. Number 2, absolutely. There we go. We were right. Then we've got 3, 4. So which Numicon is going to go here? What do you think? Which one of these Numicon is Numicon 4? There it is. It should look like that, shouldn't it? There it is. We were right. What comes after 4? 1 more than 4 is 5. Brilliant. Then we've got 6. What's going to come next? We've covered up both of them here. 6. Going to be 7, isn't it? Can you see 7 anywhere? So we'll check. It's definitely 7. Where's the Numicon number 7? It looks like 6, but it's got one more on top. It's an odd number, isn't it? There it is. Let's see if we're right. We are. Okay. 7, 8, 9. So where's number 9? There it is. Brilliant. And the last one will be 10. Brilliant. Well done. Fantastic. Okay, let's do the next one. So this time there's a number line, but there are some numbers missing. We've still got our Numicon, but we've got to fill in the rest of the number line. Now, when we're counting on, we try and start at the number we're given and then keep going. So today we're not going to count from 0. We're going to count from the last number on our number line. So what number is this here? It's number 3. So we're going to count on from 3. We're going to carry on from 3. So it has 3. What's one more than 3? 3, 4. So we're going to pop number 4 in here. So we had 4. Next number is 5. Then we're going to have 6, 7. Keep going with me. 8, 9, and 10. Is that right? It's not right. Are you sure? Why is it not right? What have I done wrong? Oh, I've just realised. Jerry has just pointed out to me. He's just realised as well. What have I done wrong? Put the 10 and the 9 the wrong way round. Right, sorry, Jerry. Let's switch it round. Are you ready? Okay. Put the 9 there and the 10 there. Is that right? Brilliant. Okay, let's see what's next. Now, this time we've got another number line, but I haven't put the Numicon over the top this time. So what we've got to do is put the Numicon and the numbers in. And remember, we're not going to start counting from 0. What number do you think we're going to start counting from today? Number 5, absolutely. So put 5 in your head and we're going to carry on. 5. What comes next? 6, absolutely, 6. Now, can we find Numicon number 6? I'm going to pop them down here. Can you find Numicon number 6? There it is. Wonderful. What comes after 6? 6, 7. Let's do the numbers first. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I got them round the right way that time, didn't I? Let's put our Numicon in. So we've got 7. Where's number 7? Is it this one? Should we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no. So that one's going to go in 9. Right, where's number 7 then? There it is. 8. Oh look, they just happen to be in the right place. Brilliant. So let's now check that we did it right because we started in the middle, didn't we? Started at number 5. So the way that we can check is by starting to count from 0. Ready? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did it right, didn't we? Now under here, I'm going to show you something because I think you're extra clever and you can do this. So we have got a number sentence, but it's missing a number. It says 5 add something equals 10. Now we can use our number line to help us. And the way that we can do this is by counting on, just like we did. So if the number that's here is 5, that means we have to start at number 5, just like we did a minute ago. And we've got to count all the way up to 10. And we've got to figure out how many jumps it's going to take us to get to number 10. So let's have a go. We're going to go 5 to 6, that's 1 jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We jumped from number 5, which is this number here, to number 10, didn't we? And this number that goes in the box is going to be how many jumps it took us to get there. So how many jumps did it take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 5 jumps, so we write the number 5 in there. Now from our number bonds last week, do you remember? Does 5 and 5 equal 10? It does, doesn't it? So we got it right. Let's have a go at the next one. Okay, now for this one, there's even less numbers and there's no Numicon, but I reckon you can do it. So we've got number 4, and we've got number 7, and we've got to fill in the rest. So we're going to count on from 4 this time. So 4, what comes next? 4, 5. What's next? 6. Then we got to 7, so we know we're right. 7, 8, 9, and the last number, 10. Now we've got to fill in the bit before. Should we try and count backwards? 4. What's 1 less than 4? 3, 2, 1, and the last number, 0. Brilliant. So we've got our number line. Now let's see if we can do our number sentence as well. So it says 7, add or plus, so 7 plus something equals 10. Now do you remember, if the first number is 7, where are we going to start on our number line? We're going to start at number 7, aren't we? So we're going to start at number 7, and we're trying to get to what number? Number 10. And we're going to jump to get to number 10. Let's see how many jumps. Ready? Can you help me count? 1, 2, 3. 3 jumps to get to 10. 7 to 10. Remember, we're going to do it one more time. 1, 2, 3 jumps. So what number is going to go in here? 3. Took us 3 jumps to get to 10, because 7 plus 3 equals 10. We know it does, don't we? Because of our number bonds last week. We know that 7 and 3, 1, 2, 3, is 10. We got it right. Now today, what I'd like you to have a go at doing is making your own number line, but not just out of numbers. I want you to go around your house and try and find different objects to help you make your number line. So you can print the number cards off the website, put them on the carpet or on the floor, and then next to each number, you need to find that number of objects. So for number 3, you might find 3 pencils. For number 5, you might find 5 bowls or 5 cups. You might even have a pair of shoes for number 2. I want you to fill in all of the different numbers and then grab a number out of a bowl. You've got to start on that number. So go and stand by that number, and then you've got to get all the way to 10 and jump to 10 on each number. How many jumps does it take you to get to 10? And that will tell you what the number bond is. So for example, if you pulled out number 3, you need to stand on number 3. You've then got to jump and count on all the way to 10. So you start at 3, you jump 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you pulled out number 6, you'd start at number 6 and jump all the way to 10. 6, then you count 7, 8, 9, 10. Have a go at jumping along your own number line. And remember, you've got to count on today. So start on the number that you pull out instead of starting from 0. I hope you have fun. Now, Jerry was very impressed with our learning today, weren't you, Jerry? Yes. And I wonder if he'll be impressed with the rest of our learning all week. So have fun with your number line. Send us a video or a picture of you doing it, because we can't wait to see it, and have a wonderful day. From Jerry and me, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.